Welcome to the playoff final of the, well, it's non-league adventure with me, GW365. We're playing as ECFC. It's a playoff semi-final, sorry, not the final. I think I said that anyway. And we're on the back of a 6-2 win and a 3-0 win into the playoffs against second place Dover, who are no pushovers. I have accidentally got into the match already. I haven't started it, but I got a bit excited and started about to play. The team that we've picked is this one, and I've managed to get a really good reaction from using Keen to avenge what happened last time we played Dover, and a bit of faith in Callum Saunders. Adel Nabi has returned to the bench, but that's the only change. Unfortunately, Dunn, he's played a game recently for the reserves and is on 69% fitness, so I can't risk him. But otherwise, everyone is match fit, barring Nabi, but he's not far off. And unfortunately, it's the captain Mosley who's dropped out of the team completely for this game anyway. He might come into the second leg depending on the scoreline of this game. But this is a big game. You know all about it. We're playing both games this time against Dover. So let's get into it. We don't need this on anymore. And the league table's obviously disappeared. So we'll have to wait and see how we fare here. Andrade has got it on the right hand side. It's probably a false highlight, and indeed it is. Strongest side, I think, available to us. That's what we're playing with. I'm hoping we can get some sort of, similar sort of clinicalness. But instead, they're going to get a shot away first, thanks to a poor bit of defending. Two defenders getting in the way. But Senior's got it now, and end of the highlight. So stop talking, GW. Senior with a throw. Tries to get it to Bate, but Nolan wins the header. Crosses in, Saunders is there, but it comes out to Grimshaw. Hesenthaler, can he pile drive one in? He can't. He can hit it into a defender though and win a corner. And Walsh is going to come across and take it. He's showed some remarkable improvements. Oh, it's cleared off the line by Larison from Wright's header. What can he do here? He's going back. He plays it inside to Hesenthaler. Good decision. He's been a very key player for us this season, Hesenthaler. Walsh has been really good since he's come in as well. Right with it, vital header interception there, and again finds Walsh and Hesenthaler. If we can keep them together for next season, despite which division we're in, then we are going to be on to a very good midfield partnership there. Because he can play as a ball-winning midfielder, but he's also very creative as well. Is Hesenthaler? So, and he's actually the captain for today's game, with Partington on the bench, the vice-captain. Obviously, Mose, as stated before, out of the team completely because he's just not performed as well as Jack Senior. Jack Senior has been a revelation since he's come in. And Senior crosses in, it can't find Saunders. Can he find a player, his teammate Bate, I was hoping, but he's gone for a shot in the near post. Is it imperative that we win the first game? No, but it would be nice to put us in a bit of a commanding position going into the second leg. Right with a vital tackle there, and Ellerslie finds Bate. It's a good ball as well. Bate with an awesome looking pass to Kerr, who's wide on the right hand side. He can swing this in. Back push to Ronaldo has hit the post. What a difference that would have made if that had gone in. He's unlucky there. Technique let him down. That technique stat 5 is really poor. But Hesenthaler still, can we press for an opening goal? Saunders gets it. His tackle, but it comes to Bate. Oh, it's a great ball to Saunders. Oh, it's offside. It's a bright start from us though. First 25 minutes, we're dominating proceedings in terms of possession. They've had like a couple of half chances. Obviously, you've seen what's happened. Bartram's got it on the right, on the left though. Crosses into Larison. Header away by Ellerslie. Obozoem. I don't even know how to say that name, but anyway, here he is again, and now it's Doyle. Nice little exchange of passing. Larison's in behind. What a save from Maxted. Is that going to be the deciding factor in this game? Vital save. Maxted. Short ball. Short Paul? Who's Paul? Out to Ellerslie. And now Kerr. He's been really instrumental since he's come in as well. He's done really well. But Hesenthaler loses out to Farrell. And it's just looking like Dover are wanting it more at the minute. Bartram with the shot, it's over the bar. Let's have a bit of a team talk, boys. Show some passion. Don't get complacent, Bate. We're not winning. Bate has the ball now and finds Saunders. Lovely ball out wide to Senior. Can get a crossing. Can he? He can. Saunders is there. It's 1-0. And my heart rate is probably going a bit faster than what it needs to right now. Fantastic goal. Saunders with the crucial goal there. He's probably been playing the worst out of everyone, but now finds himself better than everyone, apart from Maxted. Maxted with that awesome save at 0-0. Great ball out from Saunders as well. Great ball. Nice little 1-2 there. Saunders with the ginger quiff. Keeper in no man's land. He should have been coming out and collecting that in fairness to the Dover outfield players. But 1-0 at the break. First shot on target. It's been coming in to some degree. Has a tell bit a good tackle, but there's a long ball forward, and Maxted's not going to just miscontrol it. He's not. He's going to play it out to Senior, who's got a bit of space and can find Geraldo. Been very good since the change of tactic. Walsh finds Saunders with a decent ball again. Can he play in Kerr? Kerr now crosses into Geraldo! It's 2-0! How decisive is that goal going to be? 20th goal of the season for the wide man. Mark Kerr, very, very good. Saunders there with a neat little ball. Played onside by Crow in the middle, and he should have dealt with that, to be fair. Geraldo just lost his marker and then basically tapped it into an empty net nearly. But fantastic. Half time it's 2-0, but we don't want to get complacent. So I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to say. I'm pleased, because I am pleased. Screw it, I'm pleased. No response. Awesome. Right, okay. No one's on 8 out of 10, so normally I passionately say that I'm very happy with the performance, and that usually inspires them if everyone else is green. Right, so here we go. Second half, 2-0 up. Great position to be in. Let's not throw it away like we did against Boreham Wood. The first game I used this tactic. We were 2-0 up against bottom of the league, and they came back and got 2 goals in the last 5 minutes to draw 2-2. But this is a big game. And come off the big game, come off the heroes. And in this case, it's been Geraldo Martin. But that's a great tackle there from Wright. He's been awesome the second half of this season. He didn't really get a look in the first half of the season. There are his attributes. But yeah, Ellerslie, a more composed figure with his 17 flair for a defender. I shake my head. So 5 minutes in, that's a great ball. Well, it looks a decent ball, but it's headed away. Bate loses out, and now can Dover counter here with Andrade. Or can Walsh win the ball? He kind of holds him up, but it's found its way to Larison. Grimshaw should be winning that header. Indeed he does, and Kerr's got the pace to get away from the defender and get him behind it. Can he pick up a decent ball? Look at Geraldo Martin, the back post again! He's gone for it at the tightest of angles, and he's hit the post. He's done well to hit the post, in my opinion. Signetin would have been more apt, I think. Senior, though, with the throw. Finds Geraldo Martin. Now it's Bate. Exchanges passes again, but it's tackled by Nolan. It falls back to Bate. Finds Geraldo again. He shoots the greedy bar steward and hits the Signetin. But again, it's pressing play. It's attacking play, and it's very, very good to watch. Senior with a ball attempted to get over the top towards Bate, but now Larison has it now just outside the area. He's looking for options. He's got one by the incomprehensible name, if that is that even the right way, or Andrade, and he's done well to hold up Grimshaw, to do Grimshaw, should I say. Unfortunately, Maxted is there with the save. Unsung hero, Maxted, with his low average rating, it seems, for the season. But now, 60th minute, it's going to be a time for changes shortly. Grimshaw plays it inside to Walsh. Walsh to Saunders. It's a great save from Mitov, the keeper. It's a corner though. Walsh with the resulting corner. Crosses into us. Right wins the header, and Ellerslie is beaten to it by Jala. Walsh with another cross. It's headed away by the guy who can't pronounce his name, and Hector Ingram, who looks like a sub that's just come on. Loses out to Senior, but then Nola picks up the loose ball. Nolan even, not Nola. Geraldo. Back to Senior. Right, changes. Key changes now. Who do we bring off? I think Johnny Bates is a candidate. In fact, yeah. Callum Saunders, you are now the complete forward. Adil Nabi, welcome back to the side. He's not having the best of games. He's got 6.6 and he's looking complacent, which is not good in my book. The other player I'm probably going to bring off at the minute, I'm going to hold off for a few moments. Because there will be a game in like 4 days time, 3-4 days time. But I want to see if we can get another goal. I'm going to leave it till the 70th minute. Hesenthaler's there, blazes it over the bar. But now, Naby returns. Can he score? On that return, Akil Wright loses out, but Kerr's picked it up. Mark Kerr, that is. Walsh now in the crossing position. Worst ball I've ever seen, but Gerardo Martin somehow comes away with it. No, Larison tackles him, and Ellersly's there with the tackle. Vital tackle as well. Not a tackle, interception. Come on, GW, get your words out. Great ball in, Naby's there! Should have scored on it with pretty much his first touch. I think it probably was his first touch. Great effort. Great desire. Great big game ethic. Larison heads away. Saunders picks it up. Chips it over for Geraldo. It's headed away. Hesenthaler towards Kerr. Cleared away again. An end of the highlight. The danger man has gone off. It would seem. Hesenthaler's picked up a knock. What a time. I was just about to bring him off. Devastation. That could be absolutely crucial. At least it's not Liam Walsh. Because Liam Walsh is probably more key in terms of the creative force. I was going to show you. Look how much his stats have increased. In fact, I can't click his name. Like his passing's gone up, his vision's gone up. He's described as a League One player playing in Vanarama National League. So you know, I'm not complaining. We're gonna do this change for now. Would I be happy with 2-0? Yeah, but I think 3-0 will be a better scoreline. I can't believe he's picked up a knock. That means he's not going to be available for the next game at least. It's 2-0. 10 minutes to go. We make another change. Who do we bring on? I think Liam Grimshaw probably gets a rest, maybe, or do we just go for Eaton Collins in Liam Walsh's? In fact, yeah, I'm going to do that to save his legs. Make sure he's fit for the next game. So, 5 minutes to go. 2-0 looks like it's going to finish up that way. It's a solid result, to be honest. We've hit the post twice as well. 30 seconds to go. Can we nick an equaliser? Nick a third just before the end of the game. Grimshaw finds Kerr. And now it's Eaton Collins. Who's actually the captain now? Pierce Kerr's come on as a captain, the loanee. To be fair, he's probably a fitting replacement. Saunders. 5 seconds to go. Can we get a last ditch goal to settle the tie maybe? 2-0 at home against Dover. That's a fantastic result. I know I need to somehow speed through. Yeah, I'm going to say good win. That's all. No one has really responded, but a lot of people's morale is at the highest anyway. So that's a 2-0 win for us. He's going to miss. He's going to miss both. Unfortunately. I wish I didn't have to do this. I'm tempted just to send the assistant, but I think it could be key that we don't. You must be pleased with the result. I'm delighted with the result. They really rose to the occasion, I suppose. No, we approached the match as we would do any other. Playing down a bit was a part of the fact. Blah blah blah. Football, yeah, they lost on the pitch. Won and lost on the pitch, yeah. It just puts us in a commanding position, but I don't really want to discuss it really. Won't be easy. I'm just gonna say, I think after that we can feel, no, that feels cocky. And that does as well. I don't like being cocky. Second leg won't be easy. Very pleasing victory. Yeah, made it look easy. Outstanding. Wonderful player. Sorry, that shows. Yeah. I'll just say I don't see him leaving the club in the near future. All I can, I'd love to add him. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yep. The late stages of either half. I'm trying. Apologies for like the thinking sort of voice here. Overall mental blah blah blah. Yeah, we do a lot of things. Just say. How do I say that? No, oh, bits off. We're not really good friends, are we? I would say we're good friends, sod it. I wanted to have a drink after the game. Maybe we can make that a reality for him. I'm not really bothered. Right, I don't really know. I don't even know the guy. I just know he was a half decent footballer. Right, so on to the next game. We've got three. Ooh, it's only 3 days. So we are going to go for attacking movement again because it seemed to prove quite useful for us. I'm hoping we can see this through and get through to the final. It looks at the minute it's advantage Grimsby, I want to say. Bates deal is going to be ended soon, but I think that'll be enough time for the final 19th. Complacency City is a worry to me personally, but I can't say that. Yeah, they have to work as hard. Confident of result. Confident as long as we stick to his game plan. That was a very easy one. Why can't it be like that all the time? It's not fully fluid, but it's definitely very good. Who was that? Oh no, we haven't got the result yet. So we will play if we can win this game, or at least not lose more than 1-0. Gateshead, who won on penalties, and they have played penalties, which means they've played extra time, which means they are absolutely knackered, which hopefully will bode us very well in the final, if we get there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves again. I know I'm repeating myself, and I apologise, but it's looking increasingly good, likely that we're going to make it to the final. And either one of those teams, I think Dover was the hardest team that we could face, so that's why I'm not counting my chickens just yet. It's not done, and obviously we're away from home, but I think our away form has been pretty decent, and even if we get a draw, it's obviously enough. But yeah, Leeds, because they're a favoured team, and obviously Oxford City, I think. Is it Oxford City, are they in our league? I don't even know anymore. Don't even know why they're showing up. Hezron Tyler, sadly you will be missed. Yeah, 9 days out. You're not going to be playing again this season, unfortunately. Pierce Kerr, I think you're next in line, which means that Bobby Mosley, welcome back. I think Lewis Dunn, unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get a look in. He's only got 9 tackling as it is. Passing 11 is not bad though, whereas Pierce Kerr's passing is 10, has been all season. His vision's 13, so his all-round games are probably a little bit better is Pierce Kerr's. And he's seen as a 3-star player, and he's going to be performing as a 3.5-star player apparently. So that's positive. Right, second leg time. I think Mosley does play for fitness reasons. Grimshaw is going to miss out to Murray in this particular game. Mark Kerr, I've got to play him. He's been playing so well. Gerardo Martin the same, and Liam Walsh. I don't think we'll be as tired as their players, if I'm being completely honest. Now then, this is the issue. Bate had a poor game, but I think I'm going to leave him on, and Adil Nabi is going to make a start in this game. So let's see what's going to happen here. Ethan Collins, I don't think he's going to be first choice here, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to play him, I don't think I can rely on him because of the one reason. He's just been rested, nothing more than that. Why are you asking me this question? Yeah, I have faith in him. Why are you asking me this when it's like the biggest game of so far this season? Right, knowing all the details, blah blah blah, who cares? Right, let's get into this game. It's going to be a tough game. Looks like they're resting some players, but I'm going to use the one that's not related to the final to hopefully distract them. And I'm going to say Faith. If I could touch a body, I know not everybody has got a body like me. Yeah, the worst singing of all time because I'm in the wrong key. But anyway, I'm trying to sing it. Well, I wasn't trying to sing it, but if I was to sing it, it would be in the Fred Durst tone, not the George Michael one. Yeah! That is my impression of Fred Durst. So anyway, into this game, is there going to be an early chance, or is it just going to be a false highlight as per usual? Mark Kerr gets in there to help bail out his brethren, Pierce Kerr. And now Walsh. It's a long highlight for an opening highlight. I'm hoping this is going to be an early goal, but no. Mosley's technical ability is not on par with seniors. He will be starting if we get through. he will be starting the final. One worry is Callum Ellersly's fitness. That much is said. Look at that then. Did you see that then? 24% possession for Dover at home. It's not the best. But I'm laughing now. It could change. 2 goals. 2-2. Or 4-0 preferably. But you know, as long as it stays like this, I'm happy. I'm happy with a 0-0 draw here. Chances are it won't be though. But here comes Murray. I think we have to get a goal. If we get a goal, and then you know, who knows, I might change back to the other. But the way this system has been performing, I don't feel like I can change it. Kerr to Walsh. Walsh finds Bate, and who's hit a shot, and somehow the ball's morphed into Mitov's hands. It looked like we're going wide, and he could have left it, but opted to somehow catch it. So I'm calling bullshit on that on-target stat there. But I'm hoping their players are less fit than ours, because I've made a few changes. Obviously Mosley was on 100%, but here's a corner. Walsh heads it, knocks it in, heads it in, crosses in with his head, direct from a corner. Geraldo, and here's a chance here. Kerr! It's 1-0, 3-0 on aggregate. Surely that is game over. Surely now. And then this is where we can start to think about resting players perhaps. I might wait till the 60th minute and give Ellerslie a rest and put on Partington, who's Mr. Utility Man at the minute. But Bate, yeah, stabbed it through to Kerr. Kerr, been absolutely awesome on the wing since we've changed this to this system. Mark Kerr, that is. But here comes Dover with a reply. Are they going to get a goal just before half-time? Hopefully not. Naby loses it, and Murray kicks it long over the top for Bate to chase. Unfortunately, Robinson is going to get there, kick it long downfield towards Hector Ingram, who looks miles offside, but never mind. Farrell picks up the loose ball and finds the guy whose name I can't pronounce, and now it's Larison to Doyle. Wide to Nolan. He's giving it straight to Geraldo now. Can we counter? Naby. He's got options left and right. He opts to go left to Mosley, of all people. Crosses inside. It looks like a cross. Naby's picked up the loose ball now. Walsh, can he finish? No, he plays in Kerr. Don't know what happened to my words there. But anyway, that's going to be it for the first half, I believe. I think we stay the same. I think... I'm going to say I'm very pleased, because I am very pleased. Complacency is a bit of a worry on certain players, but let's just keep going with I have faith in your ability. You have what it takes. You can do it all night long. I probably could, to be fair, but Joey Bate looking uninterested is kind of a worry, so he probably will be coming off later for Saunders, but probably not until like the 75th minute. Hopefully he can grab a few goals, because he was in a rich vein of form until the last couple of games, last 2-3 games. Even the 6-2 win, I don't think he scored. But here comes Naby. Oh, he did score. He scored 2. What am I talking about? Naby to Kerr. Has a go from distance. It's a bit of a tame effort straight at Mitov. But a rare highlight straight from the kickoff. The guy whose name I can't pronounce heads it on. Abu Zuaim, I want to say. Hector Ingram loses out, and now Kerr now. Can he incur the wrath of Eastleigh on Dover? A bit of like hoofball was initiated there. The corner came in, and just as I was finishing off my cup of tea, and Ellerslie nearly made it 4 on aggregate. Just before it comes off. He's only got a 6.8, but we've got a clean sheet at the minute. So that's very bizarre. We've restricted them to 3 shots off target. Geraldo though. Inside it goes to Pierce Kerr. Now it's Bate to Naby. Plays it wide to Kerr. I think playing with 2 strikers definitely benefits our team as a whole. Now it's Murray. Murray can get a decent ball in. No, he opts to pass it to Kerr. He's in the area. Chips it over. Mitov with an invisible arm saves it. Needlessly, in my opinion. It was going miles wide. And no danger whatsoever. They've made a change. I think it's the left back that's come off. Could be right. Could be, actually, I think it could have been the right. We'll have to wait and see. But Murray now throws it in. It's Thomas that wins the ball and kicks it long downfield towards Hector Ingram, who will keep it on this left hand side. He's cutting inside, sort of, and finds Abu Zoem to Doyle. Deegan to Bartram. Good little bit of link-up play and plays it wide to Thomas. Back to Abu Zoem in the centre. Now it's Doyle to Deegan. Great first touch football there. And Andy Bartram was offside, but it was saved away by Maxted. So it's changed time in 2.5 minutes. There we go. So Grimshaw, you might be saying, well, he's a centre-back, but he's only 2 foot tall, so Partington is going to come in for Callum Ellerslie, and he's going to swap with Akil Wright. So he's the right-sided one. Who's going to cover. Akil Wright, they're the same pace anyway, but one's on defend, one's on cover, but I just like the fact that it's on the right-hand side. The other change we're probably going to make at this stage is probably going to be Jamie Eaton Collins for Liam Walsh. Give him a bit of a rest. He's playing very, very well. So hopefully we can just sew this up really. Another fairly long episode again. I can't exactly work out what exactly the time is because I'm not playing in window mode anymore. 15 minutes to go. Bates had a fairly poor game, to be fair. Callum Saunders, get your ass on and get yourself a goal like you did in the last game. But this has been quite a comprehensive victory, really. I can't imagine us losing, 3 goals now. I'll be very surprised. With 10 minutes to go, I think we're in the final. Murray, and we're dominating possession. We're not hardly giving them a sniff. They're just trying to get us on the counter like this. Hector Ingram in the area, crosses and Bartram scores. Probably no more than they deserve. They deserve a goal after nearly winning the league, but that's about it. But yeah, they are gonna. I'm gonna shout, concentrate now, because obviously they're looking uninterested and stuff. I hate it when there's a highlight straight away from the kickoff. It just fills me with bad thoughts that we're going to concede again. Here's Kerr. Kerr to Kerr. Eaton Collins. Saunders. Finds Geraldo. Can Geraldo seal it? He plays it over the bar. That'd have been a great chance just to shut the Dover fans up, just to stop them getting behind their team somewhat. I'm pretty sure Bartram's like a right back or something as well, which is weird. He's playing up front. Oh, yeah, he is playing up front. Unless I'm thinking of a different player. Unless I'm thinking of like Mark Bircham, who played like years ago for Millwall, I believe. Oh dear, I think someone's home. Which means I'm going to have to shut this door. Saunders finds Naby though. Hits a tame shot at Mitov. It retrieves the ball, but it's only cleared away as far as Murray. And that's Eaton Collins. Plays it wide to Murray. Crosses into Naby. Eaton Collins, can he finish it? He puts it over the bar. A minute to go, 2 minutes to go of injury time. Kerr crosses in the free kick. Hector Ingram knocks it away. And now it's Bartram. Bartram, Agile is in behind here, and he's got a chance to maybe score, get a consolation perhaps. Gets a shot away eventually, but it's wide. A minute to go. 45 seconds to go. Take your time, son. I'm going to say long kick downfield, but no, it was shot to Murray. Partington. Back it goes to Maxted. Mosley. To Geraldo. Now it's Saunders, and that's probably going to be game over, is it? Why it skipped the highlight? Probably over by now. Dover have had a yellow card in the shape of Gary Deegan. Moses at the back post, winning a header. Nearly sneaking a goal, the left back. It's cleared away, and that is it. We're in the final. Very good. You've done it, you're in the final. Congratulations. Not many people responded to that, which is kind of concerning. But yeah, we're in the final. We're beaten second in the league to get to the final, and we're going to be playing against, who did I say, Grimsby? Gateshead in the final. So yeah, we'll do that later on. So obviously the next game is going to be against Gateshead. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. We're in the final. It's got to be worth a like. And if you'd like to keep up to date with the series that I continue to do, go ahead and press that subscribe button. If you think any of your friends would enjoy any of the series, please send them in the direction of my channel and this particular series, or anything else that you maybe might think they might like. But until that next game, which is the playoff final, big game ahead, I will see you then. Bye bye.